The men, we use golden syrup. We put that on the P-bars and some of us put it on the rings. So we put golden syrup on and then a layer of chalk, and that just basically helps us grip onto the equipment a little bit easier, because sometimes you can slip on them apparatus, so a little bit of golden syrup and that helps. It's not just for eating. Another thing would be, for me, I use sticky tape spray. So sometimes if we just put tape on our wrists or ankles, in competition you tend to sweat, or it tends to wear off, so you start to slip. So for me, sticky spray just helps it last longer, and you don't get any of that. So for me, that's one of the most important things in my gym bag. You'll never see me go anywhere without that. Another thing would be the chalk. So a lot of people know we use chalk, but there's a specific way of actually putting it on your hands and then putting it on the equipment. And I know when you come into a gym, it does look very messy and stuff, but it's specific to the gymnast. Some gymnasts like a lot of chalk and then rub it in for a little bit. For me personally, I like a little bit of chalk on my hands, and then more chalk on the actual apparatus. So it just varies on what the gymnast prefers, but there's a specific way of actually doing it. Another one would be judging. I think it's tough to understand the judging side of it, just because it changes every 4 years after every Olympics. The criteria and the start values and the skills values, they change every 4 years. So even my mum, who's grown up in the sport with me, she tends to not understand the judging half of the time, so it is tough. But basically, now we perform 8 skills, every skill has a ranking, and then that gets all added up, and then after that it's the start value, and then the judges deduct on what they see. So if a slight bent legs, step on landing, if you don't perform the skill correctly, the judges take marks off, and then ultimately the person with the cleanest routine and the highest start value wins the gold medal. I hope that is easier for you. I know it's tough, but I hope that helps.